Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jose Morales. I am a senior network engineer and solutions architect for a care, healthcare provider here in the state of Connecticut. I'm quickly and efficiently putting together this video to discuss the Cisco UCS, the Unified Computing System, and give you a quick introduction of the infrastructure and discuss some of the internal components that make up the UCS to give you a better understanding of how it operates. In hopes that by the end of this video, you find it useful and give you the insight and needs that you're looking for. So I quickly put together a diagram which depicts the UCS. Right, the UCS environment is comprised of what we like to call fabric interconnects, right? So there's two fabric interconnects, which is what Cisco likes to refer to as fabric interconnect A, fabric interconnect B. Then we have what's called a chassis. And right now, at this very instant, Cisco only makes one type of chassis, which is the 5108. The 5108 chassis can house 8 half-width blade servers. Okay, so you can actually have 8 blade servers in one chassis, and on the rear of the chassis, there's actually 2 I/O modules. The ones in part that we're using in production are the 2208 XP, which are the second gen I/O modules. The I/O modules in particular have 8 facing server ports, 8 server facing ports uplinked to the fabric interconnects, right? So in the diagram here, I've only actually uplinked 2 to each of the fabric interconnects, but you can actually have up to 8, which gives you a total capacity of 80 gigs with a combined capacity of 160 gigs of data throughput, which is an incredible amount of speed and overall bandwidth. So again, the I/O modules have which you don't actually see just by looking at the physical chassis. There's actually this particular I/O module has, again, A facing interface ports, and then there's 32 backplane ports, which is supported through a concept called 802.1kr, or backplane Ethernet, or the marketing term for it is actually unified wiring. These backplane intertraces, backplane ports actually are depending on the mezzanine card or the big card, virtual interface card. Depending on the model, there's actually there's a number of traces that go back to the actual chassis. So the ones that we're using are the 1240 bit cards, which also support what's called a port extender. 1240 bit cards actually have a combined available capacity of 40 gigs. With the addition of the port extender, it actually gives you 80 gigs. But the bit card illustrated here, again, it's the big 1240, actually has 2 traces to each of the I/O modules, which gives you a combined total of 40 gigs. Then we have the uplinks going to what's called the data and the storage area network. So as you can see, right, what is the advantage of the UCS? Why is it so it's been basically the ruler of the server blade market now for the past 2-3 years. And part of the reason for that is because you're able to capitalize on the hardware. You're able to encapsulate both your data and your storage traffic on the same wire. So that reduces the amount of port density, the amount of cabling, the amount of power needed to be able to provide connectivity to both the data and the storage side of